In the endless push and pull of this world, have you ever felt like you're just drifting? Like your life is a series of random events without a true north? I want to tell you something powerful today. You are not an accident. You are an assignment. Before you took your first breath, the creator of the cosmos knew your name. He designed you with a purpose that no one else can fulfill. It's so easy to get lost, chasing titles, careers, and the approval of others, trying to build an identity for ourselves. But your true identity isn't something you have to hustle for. It's something you receive. It's found in Him. The Bible says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Your life is a masterpiece in His hands. If this message spoke to you, subscribe for more encouragement. Thanks for watching. Before you had friends, you had a team. Your first team was your family. They cheered when you took your first steps. They supported you when you made mistakes. A real family doesn't expect perfection. They simply stand beside you. So today, check on your team, because family is the only team that stays for life. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Hosea 1:9, fear whispers lies into our hearts. It says we are not ready. We will fail. We are alone. But God's voice says something different. Be strong. Be courageous. Not because life is easy or the path is clear, but because He is with you. Wherever you go, God goes with you. Into every challenge, every unknown tomorrow. You are never walking alone. So today, take the step you've been afraid to take. The same God who called you forward walks beside you.
One simple habit can strengthen any family. Eating together, no phones, no distractions, just conversations, laughter, and stories. Family meals create memories that last a lifetime. Sometimes the smallest moments build the strongest families.
Have you ever felt lost, alone, or like you're just not good enough? I want to share something truly powerful with you today. There is a love so strong, so deep, that nothing in this entire world can ever separate you from it. No mistake you've made, no challenge you're facing, no fear that keeps you up at night. The Bible tells us that absolutely nothing can separate us from the love of God. Think about that. His love isn't based on our performance. It's a constant, unwavering promise. That's why we can always give thanks to the Lord, because He is good and His love endures forever. It doesn't run out. It doesn't fade away. So today, no matter what's going on in your life, I encourage you to find a quiet moment and just rest. Rest in His unfailing, unconditional love for you. You are seen, you are known, and you are so deeply loved. Thanks for watching.
The night was dark, the winds howled, and the waves crashed against their tiny boat. Fear gripped the hearts of the disciples, lost in the middle of a raging sea. Every surge threatened to swallow them whole. In their moment of deepest despair, a figure appeared, walking on the water as if it were solid ground. It was Jesus. Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid. Get out. Immediately, a profound peace settled over the storm. The winds ceased, the waves calmed, and the chaos turned to stillness. They were safe, not because the storm vanished, but because the master of the storm was with them. In your own life's tempests, when you feel tossed by waves of anxiety and fear, remember this story. A is with you walking on the water, ready to calm your storm. He says, I am with you always. If this message touches your heart, subscribe for more encouragement. The sun beats down on the parched earth. 3 armies, allies in war, now stand united in thirst, their throats cracked and their spirits failing. Before them lies a dry, barren valley, a mirror of their own despair. All hope seems lost, but the prophet Elisha speaks a word from the Lord that defies all logic. He commands them, dig this valley full of ditches. Imagine their doubt, their exhaustion. Dig. Here. With no sign of a cloud, no whisper of wind, yet, driven by a sliver of faith, they obey. Their hands blister, their muscles ache. But they dig, and then the miracle unfolds. Not with a storm, but in silence. Water, cool and clear, seeps up from the ground, filling every ditch they carved, an impossible provision, a silent salvation. The Lord declared, "You will see neither wind nor rain, yet this valley will be filled with water." Sometimes, faith isn't about seeing the storm gather. It's about digging the ditch in the desert, trusting that God's provision will arrive in ways you can't predict. For more stories of faith, subscribe and join our community. The desert sun beats down. 3 armies, parched and desperate, stand on the brink of defeat, not by the sword, but by thirst. The valley is bone dry, the air still. There's no sign of relief, no hint of a storm cloud, no whisper of wind. Hope is dwindling. Then, the prophet Elisha speaks a word from the Lord. A strange command. Dig ditches in this valley. Can you imagine their confusion? Digging for water in a barren wasteland. Yet, in obedience, they pick up their tools. They dig. They trust. And then, the miracle unfolds. Not with a dramatic downpour, but with a silent, steady filling. Water seeps up from the earth, filling every trench, quenching every thirst, saving every life. God said, "You will see neither wind nor rain, yet this valley will be filled with water." Sometimes, God's greatest provisions come without any visible signs. All He asks is for you to prepare in faith. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Imagine the scene. The mighty Assyrian army, a terrifying sea of soldiers, surrounds Jerusalem. The air is thick with fear. King Hezekiah, his heart heavy, falls to his knees in the temple. He doesn't see a way out. He doesn't see a rescue coming. All he sees is the inevitable end. But in the quiet desperation of that moment, he chooses to be still, to trust in a power greater than the armies at his gates. And then, in the silence of the night, while the city sleeps, an unseen hand moves. The angel of the Lord descends, and the once invincible army is decimated without a single human sword being drawn. By morning, the threat is gone. God was working in the stillness, in the darkness, when all hope seemed lost. So when you face your own impossible siege, remember this story. Be still and know that He is God. He is working for you, even